Young Farmers Upskill and Invest Scholarship recipient Jake Hellman.
Jake Hellman, I'm a fifth generation farmer here in Rosewhite. Our operations are around 700 breeders, and they're predominantly Angus cows that we join to Wagyu full blood bulls to create an F1 Wagyu Angus cross calf. And we farm across 7 properties and about 2,700 acres, all in the northeast of Victoria, from Wangaratta to the Kiewa Valley. Feels like here, there and everywhere, but all within 100 kilometres of home.
Jake completed a course in animal feed and nutrition and invested in technology to accurately track and monitor cattle weight gains. He can now collect and manage accurate data on each animal. Over time, the data will enable informed decision-making for genetic selection, to track marbling and measure carcass yields.
So the technology we've invested in is a Bluetooth wand reader which talks to our database type scale that can track both the animal's pedigree and then all the data that it then absorbs in terms of its weight and the processes you've done to it, any animal health treatments that you've performed. And we can get to the point when we see good performers come up on the screen in terms of their average daily gains and things like that. We'll be able to sort of track that performance right through the spectrum of when they're born to when they leave the farm, and so I think that'll be quite a valuable thing as long as we're being paid primarily on weight gain.
Jake is among 38 young farmers across Victoria who have received a Victorian Government Upskill and Invest Young Farmers Scholarship since 2015. The scholarships invest in the next generation of farmers. For Jake, the $10,000 scholarship meant he could increase his knowledge of optimal feed regimes across the paddock and effective supplementary feeding. This will enable him to match pasture production to each animal's needs and provide the best feed to carcass conversion values. The Upskill and Invest Young Farmers Scholarships give young farmers access to vital career-enabling education through the Upskill component that they can then apply on-farm through the Invest component. These scholarships provide young farmers with skills and opportunities to build rewarding agricultural careers in Victoria. They also equip them with knowledge, experience and a network of other young farmers to face the challenges of an agricultural career with confidence and commitment.
Our family's been farming here I'm the 5th generation and my son will be the 6th hopefully. So we've had a long history with the northeast, and we think it's a beautiful part of the world. It's great farming country and good rainfall, so we just think it'd be a great spot to bring up a family and keep carrying on, I guess, sort of the tradition of farming up here and sort of taking it forward into the 21st century a bit as well.
For more information on how the Victorian Government supports young farmers, visit the Agriculture Victoria website. Authorised by the Victorian Government, 1 Treasury Place, Melbourne.